Hello Commanders, we're back again today to take another look at X Rebirth. Today we'll be doing a quick how-to video on basic piracy. So what I'm talking about here is finding other cargo vessels that have things that you may want aboard and taking their cargo for yourself. It's very, very easy to do. You'll just need a very few things. You'll need a cargo ship of your own, such as this Titterel vessel here. You'll need a bunch of cargo lifter drones installed on your cargo vessel. Usually the more the merrier. I like about 30 on mine. That seems to be about the sweet spot for all my cargo vessels. So if we look here in our units, we see we have 30 cargo lifter URVs. And then for the skunk itself, we're going to need a Trojan ROV to do the hacking on the vessel that we target. So you'll need one of these as well. You can get that from any drone dealer around the galaxy. So basically all you have to do is hang out by one of these jump beacons here and scan all ships that come by and find one that has something that you want. So this guy has some force field projectors and some warhead components. As it just so happens, I need force field projectors and warhead components for a project that I'm building. So let's go take a look. It looks like the vessel is a Sanahar. Sanahars are nice. They're one of the smallest cargo vessels in the game, and because they are so small, they're also the easiest to hack. So all we're going to do is get the skunk here within the gravity well of the ship, and fire up our ROV, and go hack this ship. I prefer to use the mouse for doing the hacking. You just fly it somewhere close, double click on the hull of the ship itself, and then the menu that pops up, we select drone hack, and that'll start hacking. The Sanahar is nice because it's very easy. You only need 3 of these drone hack points here. So you just double click on it, play the mini game, which you're probably used to if you've been playing Rebirth, and you just need 3. Once we complete 3 of the mini games, that's going to give us our first successful hack. And on our first successful hack, that's going to shut down the shields of the vessel and also its engine. So it's basically just going to be a completely helpless sitting duck in the middle of space. Now every time we do it from here on out, the ship is going to eject more of its cargo. So we need to do this multiple times. It's also doing damage to the engines and the turrets. The more we hack, the more damage it does, until finally everything blows up. So if we wanted right now would be the perfect time to board this vessel and take it for ourselves, because it's completely helpless. You see here that its boarding resistance is all the way down to 55, so we could take this guy over right now very, very easily. But if we did a boarding operation, that would trigger the local authorities and we'd be breaking the law. Doing this is completely legal for some unknown reason, but it works. And here's some of our cargo that we've caused it to eject. You can see all these crates floating around in space around the ship. So all we're going to do is activate our cargo collection mode here. And you need to have a cargo vessel in your squad with you to activate this. And then all we do is double click on each one of the containers here, and that'll send out a little flare to tag it. And all the containers that are tagged will then be picked up by our Titterel cargo vessel. And really that's all there is to it. The more you hack, the more stuff it'll blow out. Yeah, very easy. The larger the cargo ship that you target, it'll take more hacking points. If, say, like you go after a Lyramacron or a Lyrania or a Scaldus even, you're going to have 5, 6, maybe even 7 hacking points you're going to have to do per attempt. And that can take quite a while to empty out a big ship like that, because they carry lots of cargo, so you need to hack it lots of times to get everything out of the cargo hold. Whereas a little Sanahar like this or Rahanus, it's very, very easy. You can just do the 3 quick hacks that are really close together over and over really fast and get all the cargo out of the cargo hold. You see our Titterol here is launching all of its cargo lifter URVs. They're all coming out of the cargo hold, heading for our tagged pirated cargo. And it's just that easy. Our little cargo lifters will fly up to each one of those crates. It'll align them, pick them up, grab them, and take them back to our Titterol cargo vessel. Very simple, very straightforward, guys. Very easy to do. And this can help out a lot, like especially early in the campaign where you're tasked with building your own space station. It can be hard to get the components that you need, especially because you'll be at war with the mining corporation, the Plutarch Mining Corporation. So you can use this to fly into Plutarch space, somewhere where it's quiet, and find one of their ships that does have the cargo that you need to complete your space station, and then use this method to hijack it, take all of its stuff, and then take it back and complete your space station to complete your campaign missions.
Sir, I am most pleased to announce that we have made a small fortune for you. Unless you tell me otherwise, it will now be transferred to your account.
Yeah, like I said, that's it, guys. So I'm going to let this keep recording. You can watch the drones take the cargo back to the ship if you like. If you'd like to find out where to get one of these Titterols for your own, I do have another video in my library where it shows you how to get one of these, where to find it, and how to get your hands on it. You can check that out if you want to use this particular vessel and you don't have one of your own yet. Alright, well, that concludes the tutorial part. Enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you for watching.